Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. So you already know if you clicked on this video again, sending you those positive waves of energy. Hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored and having all your prayers answered at this time. And obviously, they got to be dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve in the environment. Read your energy every day. Again, the hero to save us, not trying to stand around and wait. You've already taken action on the situation. Again, bravo. Because people aren't, they're not doing that. Again, they're frozen. They, again, will or will not their egos be stroked? Can they get away with lying, cheating, stealing today, or backstabbing, or are there evil plans and machinations taking form? Again, you don't have all of that. You don't have 9 billion different pathways in front of you. You're not confused about all of that. You seem to be in your divine purpose, seeing again where you fit in into the grand universal clockworks of things, and again, you're acting out of that energy, departing your love, your care, your respect, your again your inspirational disposition into the environment. Again, it's catapulting you. It's taking off. It's taking a different form, different shape around other people. They're utilizing that energy for what they need to. And I mean, everybody pretty much feels good when you're around. I feel there's some that won't say it, but they're irrelevant at this point. Again, we already know the haters are being forced to cheer or not attend the game at all. So, you're the brightest light in the room, or, if the room is too bright, you are that contrast of that little bit of darkness, the balance, again, making sure everything is running, at 99.999% efficiency. Again, we love that for you. We love that about you. Again, Divine's created player. Definitely, again, every time you score a point, and again, you're going to hear us in the listen, you can hear them calling your name. That's us. We've got the signs up. We're like, go collective, go. Right? Like, we want you to win. You're already winning. You're already laps and laps and laps ahead of them. Again, the race has been going on and on and on. And it's going to continue again until the final curtain. But what is all defeat until then? Psychological. And I feel like you've embodied that concept. Let's not even say have a firm grasp of what it is. I feel like you embody that. Whatever that is, again, you're gonna keep going. Three-dimensional circumstances. Again, life is often disappointing, or the results. But I feel like you're fighting through again till you get those big victories. Again, we know you're coming up on a milestone, or again about to catapult yourself off of a stepping stone, something you're about to overcome. There's something coming towards you. For some of you, you already have proof of what this is, and again, you're just headed towards it. So again, if they didn't tell you today, they're not going to tell you tomorrow. I'm here to tell you we're proud of you. We love you. I mean, please, we need you to keep up your efforts and everything you're doing. Again, the world is just a brighter place with your light in it. So again, collective, they didn't tell you yesterday, tell you tomorrow. Again, we're proud of you. We love you. And please, we implore you, keep up all your efforts. Keep going. Free spiritual message could reach you anywhere in the world, morning, noon, night, any city, any town, any township, any island, anything like that, any time zone. Take what's for you, disregard the rest. Do not force anything in the message. If it's not for you, that's fine. Maybe the next one will be. And use your own free will and discernment at all times, so you know what to take, or if it even fits, or that sort of thing. Don't force anything is the main message. Like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. Again, we're here. We've got a bond collective, unshakable, unbreakable, unstoppable, invincible, unbeatable, invulnerable, all the ills and all the bills. Did I say invincible? Infinite, eternal, cosmic. Again, spiritually buff as F, and we're about to get our reps in. I guess I'll throw some oracles. Again, I apologize for traveling this time. Now, obviously, you can tell I only brought one sweater with me. And yeah. So if you've noticed that I'm wearing the same clothes over and over and over again in the last few videos, yeah, it's because I traveled with a very, very light bag. And yeah, and I forgot I forgot the numbers for the astrology. I have the grimoire, but so we're just gonna be doing oracles, and again ultimate oracles and tarot for now until I go back to my other place, get the stuff I need. And again, a lot of traveling, a lot of things being built, obviously. And thank you guys again for all the positive feedback. Yes, these are becoming the permanent new digs. Still gonna be in my other, let's just call it the bedroom. I'll be there sometimes too, but more on this side of town, or well, I'm not even in my town, but I'm more over here, and I'm getting things done. Me and my partners, we're working really hard. We're learning some new, let's call it software, hardware criteria. We're learning how to put things together. It's gonna take a while for us to build out our new projects, but yeah. So I apologize. We've only been doing Oracle, Ultimate Oracle, and Tarot over the last couple of readings, and I probably won't be back to my other place in, I don't know. It's gonna be a while, maybe 1 or 2 days. So yeah, if you can, just bear with me. Again, it's the message, not the messenger. If you can take it to that level, then just take the message. Obviously, I apologize. Your boy got number love for you, and you guys already know I'm trying my best. We're still manifesting the highest timeline, so let's go. That was the longest intro ever. You keep coming every day the same. No matter what I do, I'm gonna add like 50 more cards to this just to see. Again, you're still the victorious champion that has overcome or is overcoming obstacles. You're on a long journey, but it's not over yet. But again, you hit a crucial milestone or stepping stone, or again, you never give up. Your willpower, focus, again, it's on full display for everyone to see. You've again mastery of some craft, skill, technique, talent. You're overwhelmingly driven. Again, everyone else's drive or what they call drive, again, it pales in comparison to you. I can tell already. People don't. Well, not everyone. Some people are inspired by you. But a lot of people who again are lazy, they're not taking action, and we talked about this. People, wait, hold on. Yeah, because I knew you also. Okay, I'm gonna show you those cards, but oh shoot, I just lost my train of thought. Yes, taking action on the environment. I feel like it's being seen in a way where, again, the contrast between you and other people, the ones who are inspired are the ones who are inspired. The ones who are hating, again, they're looking at you as like you're again overwhelmingly driven. You're pushing it. We had push it to the limit. This is a little bit pat. I think he says that in that song. Push it. No, it says welcome to the limit. I don't know, but you're pushing it past the limit. I'm just making that up right now. But yeah, it's and again it goes back to that people that want to keep everyone in a sort of like the dumbed down or that high school mentality. Again, they don't want the environment or people rising above what they know or what they can see. Like they need to keep control, right? But I feel like yeah, you're constantly busting down that barrier, and it's rough for someone. Look, this is you're coming out as the champion, victorious, and as the boss. Again, visionary. I feel like you're going to overcome a milestone or, again, proof of manifestation, or there's like a gate or a wall in front of you, and like, you're coming like a wrecking. My voice cracked. Wrecking ball. Miley Cyrus. I feel like you're getting ready to break the walls down. And again, somebody knows. And that wall is symbolic of, again, the high school mentality or like the ceiling, right? We're only lawyers, doctors, engineers. Like, don't you get up there and start dancing around on TikTok, making money and being successful. Now you're changing the narrative. Now I can't control the people. I'm trying to get them all into schools and tell them you gotta go to school for this amount of time, and then you gotta incur this debt, and then you gotta pay your student loans off, and you gotta like, and people are like, yeah, but like I said, you're just moonwalking. Uh, my friend, you have seen nothing. Just wait till I get through. You know I'm bad. I feel like that's you. You're just tearing it up, like doing whatever you want, like showing, like just setting the scene on fire. It's giving Aries energy, like or Sagittarius or Leo, like very much that fire over there that everyone can see, and like the flames are shoot, like everybody can see what this is, right? There's a lot of energy, a lot of willpower, a lot of focus. Again, there's a mastery of some sort. You're like the best at what this is, and it could just be like you trailblazing through life. Maybe that's the skill. Maybe you're the best at that. Everyone else's life is sort of the Oregon Trail, where yours is a trail blazed, emblazoned with flame, with action. Again, going straight towards what you want, and like having that again, Dragon Ball is because it's the easiest way to envision it. Again, when they have those auras around them, like again, you're blasting off a lot of energy, but that energy, let's say fifth dimensionally, comes off as again your willpower, your drive, like your intelligence towards taking action on the situation. Like, no, 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 we shouldn't do this. If we do this, this, and this is gonna happen. It's like let's do this, and then bang, striking while the iron's hot. Again, having a lot of success. And it's over time, not like in the moment, yes, but it's compounded. It's exponential success, right? It's 1 to the power of 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 4, or 4 to the power of 8, 8 to the power of 16, like that. It's growing very fast, like it's building outwards, and like it's not up and down. It's like in and out. It's like an expansion. It's an expansion, is what I'm trying to say. It's not like a linear thing. It's not forward or back or up down. It's like in all directions at once, is what I'm trying to say. So again, that's how your boss energy is coming across right now. I love this one. Divine says, I'm right here with you. Keep going. And what have I been saying, right? Three-dimensional circumstances could seem how they seem. Keep going. Keep going. Don't get bogged down in this swamp or whatever it is. Just keep going. You're doing just fine. It's not all gonna be roses, a bed of roses and peaches and cream. What is that? It could go on and on. This fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day. Oh, cause my eyes on the prize, on my lent we have to pay while our leaders play. Again, things could be, yeah, people are rip and are rough, all are grinder. Thief never love is a thief with long bag. No love for the people who was suffer real bad. And I was told to the poor man, God help your soul. Like again, things could be kind of chaotic, but you again, what was it? The horrors continue, but I persist, or the horrors persist, and so do I. It's like that. Like keep going, no matter how the situation looks. If it looks ugly, or like no matter how bad it gets, even if you feel like you're hitting a brick wall, smash through the wall, go under it. Like again, you're in that forward moving energy, and life again is always going to come with its pitfalls, its challenges. You have your free will, but then you have like the free will of like millions of people around you, or it maybe thousands, depending on what city or demographic or where you live, or like how it's unfolding for you. But again, you have all these other free wills to contend with. No matter what's presenting itself out of the portal, again, keep going. Again, divine is right with you. You are victorious. No matter what you're doing, if you're not just the leader of your life, you're the leader of the situation, or again, the environment looks at you as such. You may not have to tap in with them to tell them that, but just keep going. They can see that you're leading by example, and again, they're going to follow you. They're going to be riding along your motorcycle in their sham bicycles or whatever, trying to keep up, and that's a good thing. Don't get it twisted. That's a good thing. It's a positive thing, right? So, okay, I'm gonna get one more. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get one more, and I'm gonna clarify some of that with some tarot. Okay, and then the karmics are about to get it. Here comes the judge, the again supreme power and final authority. So whatever karmic justice or whatever comes down, yeah, somebody jealous or a jealous group of people, whatever comes down, just know it's like the Most High is sending it. It's like universal. But again, how and that's see, I spoke about this. I don't know how again spirit doing that thing, it made the cards, both of them, or like I just drew these at different times, like almost a month apart, but they both ended up on orange cards, right? And again, that's another part of like how I can see they feel it's like whatever you're doing is bringing on this judgment, right? That's how they feel. But I feel like divine doesn't care how anyone feels. Like again, it's time. Justice, karmic or otherwise, being seen as guilty in the court of public opinion, or by public consensus, right? Facing consequences for immoral or unlawful actions, legal issues, or serious legal issues. So again, it could be maybe you know somebody that does have to go to court and they're actually being caught for something. And again, pray for them, call your peoples, check on them, make sure everyone's straight. But overall, with the divine coming out, again, I feel like if someone tried to hold you back or stand in your way, or and this doesn't have to be like, oh, in the past they did this to you. We talked about this. Oh, and then they tortured you, and then and then they hurt you, and then no, we're not gonna go back there. We know you went through something and you're fighting through it, and you're not where you were. Again, a lot of you are again very much moving along into your highest timeline. For some of you, you're just discovering the channel and just discovering this, and you're starting to see how you're like, sort of, but it's not really happening for me like that, and it's sort of resonating. Again, you're going to be where the people that in the middle of the wave are soon, and the people who are in the middle of the wave now, they're at a higher, it just seems like they're higher than you. But again, we're all being pulled up, and we're all pulling each other up and helping each other come out. As we spoke about a long time ago, we did a reading called Millionaire Arc Loading or something like that. And I was like, maybe it's not going to be a million for everyone. No, no, no. And someone came in the comment section and said, all you guys keep striving because I'm here. I'm at the top and I can see you all. And yes, it is a millionaire's journey. So not in so many words, but it was definitely implied. And what I'm saying is, even if it doesn't look like that for you, like we said, you're going to land in your version of the millionaire life. You're going to have, again, if it's the car you want, it will be a decent ride. You'll live in a decent, modest home, respectable. Again, you will live a good life, not necessarily the millionaire Hollywood life. And again, you don't, well, you know what the rumors and what they say about all those people, what they do to get that life. You won't have to do that, but you'll definitely, again, find the house that's suitable for you. For you, it will be your palace or your mansion, right? You'll find the car that suits you or the ride that suits. Some of you don't like. Some of you like to walk. Some of you will be like, no, I don't need that. You'll always be out in nature, walking, like that sort of thing. Whatever the comfortable life is for you, it's gonna be curated. So just be on the lookout though, because there's a lot of, I mean, it's going to come down on someone. So check on your peoples. But whatever this is, again, you're moving along a certain line. Stay on that line. Okay, you're spiritually protected right now. So I don't feel like you have to worry. You're spiritually protected. And again, with this champion and the 7 of Wands, like I said, something defeated. You've won something here. You've defeated. You've taken many, many actions towards a situation, scenario, person, place, or thing. And again, you were very successful in whatever that was. Like you're winning the boss. Again, you're elevating. Whatever the problems are, they can't really affect you. You've got solutions for them all. You've got actions for every scenario. The appropriate action ready to be taken. Something like this. Not careful. There could be someone around you that's not healthy for you. We're gonna take a look at this person. Why is this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Had to keep coming out. Again, someone that I get around. That's what Tupac said. Round and round, round it goes. I get around. Yeah, somebody pass around, get around, easy community. The gate's always open. The village bike. They're experiencing a lot of material upheaval. They're lying about it. Financial problems, or again, because someone's been doing too much of that and not like paying attention to the work, the bag, the business, like what needs to actually be done. Someone's out like, yeah, again, trading favors, selling their body. I can't pay you, but you know what you can have is my body. Do what you want with it. Yay! Now I'm free of, you know what I mean? I'm free of all responsibility. I've paid my debt. Like someone's living in that life too much, so much so that, again, they're not paying attention to, they're not paying the bills, they're not paying the rent, they're not feeding the babies. You're out there having fun all the time. Like, or, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yes, or, thank you, Divine. This is prostitution. Prostitution. Yeah, and shout out Intuitive Kev. He was the first one to really coin that phrase. Often a witch or a prostitute. Yeah, and with the 9 of coins, right, lying about the money and the direness of your financial situation. Yeah, this is someone that's definitely selling it to keep food on the table. It doesn't have to be directly in that way, but it's like something like that. This person does something immoral or undesirable for some type of material compensation. It could be, again, it doesn't have to be money. It could be like a place to stay. It could be like, oh, like free food or like anything like that. Anything in the material that they could like get over with benefit. Like, because this person doesn't have a house. They don't have a house. They don't have dreams or they have any like job applications being processed at this time, or like a business that like when you log in your business into the website and then before like you get the approval, or like if you have a patent or something like that and it says pending, like that, they don't have anything pending in the queue. Is it the queue? The queue? In the queue? Whatever. You know, you stack all the videos in there, the queue, whatever. They ain't got nothing pending in there. And again, this karmic justice or whatever that's coming down is again coming down on this Queen of Wands in the face of this boss energy. You might see whatever this is. Again, someone's getting busted for that type of lifestyle, or for being overly excessive, or, and again, it's not, it could be like their prospects in that area just all come to a halt. That's the divine, again, passing judgment on them. If it's in the physical, again, maybe you know someone that's being busted for that type of activity legally. Hopefully not. Again, call check on your peoples. If not, again, it's just, again, the court of public opinion. They're being seen by the environment at large. Like their card is pulled. They can't hide anymore and be like, oh, I'm not like that. I don't do that. Like, no, everybody knows, and they know about the financial problems you're having. Meanwhile, you're over here. You're looking like everything that comes up against you, you have something for. Like, Neo in the hallway. Like that kind of thing. Yeah, you're ready. Not only ready, it's like you're beyond ready. Like you've already defeated. It's like being in the second round of the tournament. Like no, they saw how you performed in the first round. Like that's what I mean by you're ready. Like everyone can see your skills. Like you're definitely ready for the second round based off of your first round performance, right? This is not the qualifier. You're already in the race. Oh, go collective, go, right? Speed racer. That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? You're lapping these people. Exactly. They're still selling themselves to make money. Like you're finding solutions to problems. And again, it hasn't said monetarily yet. I'm sure it's going to come out because again, there's a boss, an authentic visionary here. Yeah, you're a doer. You're taking action. Like, yeah, you could be, again, either you the contract's on the table, or again, you're already receiving some type of compensation, or like there's a way for you to know. Yeah, looks like the burdens are like not on you. Let's see what this 10 of wands in the reverse. This could be you. Well, yeah, you've got the 7 of, right? So, okay, that's what it's saying. Anything that could be burdensome that comes up against, it's like you have a way of defeating it right now or knocking it out. I'm going to put this 10 of wands in reverse with your 7 of wands. No, I don't see how this person could be being busted and alleviating themselves. Yeah, it seems like you. Oh, pause. It seems like that's more your energy. And again, there's that person. Yeah, and the Queen of Wands reverse, sort of looking at you, or sort of like noticing that like you're in this energy. You're winning. You're knocking out the burdens, or again, you're going over the wall, underneath, or around it. Someone can see that. Oh, here they come. Here they come. More people coming out. Someone feels like they did you wrong. They backstabbed you. They and you know, and that's what makes it feel worse. Someone wants to communicate, or all these people could want to communicate with you, or there's something here about ooh, or okay, or wow, or they think like right now that's what they think. They think they want an audience with you, and then they're gonna get it, and it's like walking into like a den of swords. Like, no, they're not gonna like it. Like you think you want that chocolate or whatever till you eat it and it cramps up your belly like that till you're like, oh, I don't feel good like that. They think that this is what they want. This ain't what you want. Who's that? Uzi? This ain't what you want. Damn. Whoa. I love that song. This ain't what you want. Like, yeah, somebody could be in for more energy than they're ready for, like a rude awakening. What's that? Bah, 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 bah. Like, yeah, someone might have to be like, yeah. Maybe someone's not ready for this energy. Like, again, opening that can of worms and boom. Like, again, you thought that's what you wanted, but until it goes off in your face, no. Because someone feels like, again, they did you wrong. So you could react unpredictable. This person also feels this, whatever this ruthless energy is. Again, this is an ex-player that's all in their feelings about like how things turned out. They've lost their empire and all the people they had control over, and like now they're stirring in their feelings, and like they need someone to. This is like wanting to take out your frustrations, but they need someone to take out their frustrations on. They're really frustrated about you, and I guess you discovering this treachery, Eight of Swords in reverse, like you got out of your head about whatever that is, or you broke out of whatever prison this person had you, and you figured out all their schemes. And again, they're looking at you as like this too smart energy. Like, again, like, like you, I know this person sees you as some kind of a fraud, but you're not. But they're like, you're faking this smarty pants energy, or you're doing it on purpose to get on their nerves. But it's not. It's just who you are. You mirror you mirror intelligence, and then if someone's not intelligent, again, they feel affected. Again, it's light irritating demons. Wow, and you want to heal? Wow, that probably hurts more. You be down to heal this person, right? They fear you because, again, you're standing in your power. They're afraid. They want it, but you have medical supplies for this person. You're like, no, you're not. I'm not trying to hurt you. That's all in your head. Someone is like intimidated by you, but it's all in their head. And really, what you want, or even if you don't want that, again, you're the healer. You're being seen as the person that can help people. Like, come in, sit down. What we stop and chill on top of hill. Let it talk to me like Dr. Phil. Who's that? Killer? And I let it know, and I let you go. Yeah. Michael. Well, it's a Michael Jackson sample. It's a Cameron Vado of Michael Jackson. Yeah, Killer's exactly. We can stop and chill on top of hill. I let you talk to me like Dr. Phil, like somebody like you're therapeutic, like you can give good advice. And again, I know a lot of people are gonna say Dr. Phil don't give good advice, but it's the premise of the show. It's like what he's supposed to be doing. Maybe you're better at it than Dr. Phil, and then I don't know that man. And I don't watch his show like that. Maybe he's better than I thought, or whatever, or that I know, or whatever. You guys, maybe someone in the comment section could tell me better than I could say it. But yeah, it's something like that. It's like the premise of a healer or a person that, again, yeah, they want to talk to you and give you like some therapeutic advice, whether Dr. Phil's advice goes over all the time or not. My thing is, you're there, your door's open. What Drake say, my hands are always open, my palms are always open. So it's like somebody knows that too, and they still kind of resent you. Like, they resent you for that. Like, would you think you can heal me? It's like, yeah, take my hand. Take my hands, we'll make it, I swear. Live it on a prayer. Oh, I love that one. So what is this? This feels like a different energy. Okay, let's clarify some of these. You have, yeah, somebody exactly is. They're forcing a narrative. Like, they're trying so hard to maintain this like energy that's like dead and outdated. That like, yeah, like they say things that don't make any sense, and like, it's like, yeah, maybe that would work if we were like in a war zone and the complete environment was torn to shit. But we live in a functional society. Where are you getting advice? Like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody is like, yeah, they still have like strategies of the war. Well, the war's been over for years, dog, generations. We're in a real society now. Things is built up, and they're like, oh, and if I could, I'd smite those enemies. Like, there's no smiting, like, or something like that, right? Someone's like, they're or they're like living in the 70s, and like they don't want to come into the 2025s or whatever, the 90s or whatever it is. Like, someone's all out of date. They're not on the main timeline, right? There's something like that going on. But hold on. Okay, I'm gonna clarify this first. Well, I feel like that's pretty straightforward, right? Someone's afraid of you because you're standing in your power, but really, like, you're just helping people. Your hands are always open, and then they're like, "Well, you think you can help me?" And it's like, "Yeah, I can help you." Again, male or female, I'm doing that deep voice. Male or female, no judgment here. But it's someone who, like, yeah, I'm the healer. I'm gonna curse right here. Yeah, I'm the healer, bitch. Like, what you doing standing out there in the freaking rain? Come in here, come get a freaking change of clothes, a warm blanket, and like some of this soup or whatever. Oh, there it is again, right? The Scotch bonnet. Yeah, come get some of this soup and warm yourself up. It's like that. Yes, I can heal you, you damn fool. Like, someone's ego and like they're in their feelings. There's so much bravado and like it's useless. Like, let that go. Like, because they know they're Eight of Swords in the reverse. Like, they feel bad about it too. Ooh, succumbing, surrendering, concealment of addiction. Someone feels powerless around you, or like they have a false sense of will. I don't think this is this, but I think it's someone else. Someone like likes you, is feeling seduced by you, and their willpower is weak. Even if they don't say anything, they feel powerless around you. Like, that's what I mean. Like, you could tempt them or tell them anything, they'll do it. You might not know, but yeah, someone could be hiding this, not letting it on. Then they wanna. It's someone from well, I want to say the past, but it doesn't have to be like the far distant past. But someone that you've already previously dealt with. It could be a friend too. It doesn't have to be a lover or a family member. It could be anyone like that. They want to come in. Family member would be weird. Let's take that one off the table. But well, I mean, maybe someone misses your energy and just like the way you are. It's like they're not seductively tempted, but it's like tempted to call you and like bridge the gap, like that sort of thing. Someone like can't live with you without you in their life. Your energy is like very, very potent, very important. Yeah, whatever this is, they want to contact you and see if they can. Yeah, look at that. They're probably gonna call, right? They're gonna get the willpower. This is the Ace of Wands. Sorry, it's kind of far. They're probably gonna get the willpower to do this at some point. Yeah, they might call you, try to reconcile, tell you that they took things too far, they didn't mean it, or something like this. This person could have suffered some defeat though of the mind. They could be pretty low, pretty defeated. Also, they don't have an archetype. It at this time it's saying it could be that King of Cups, but I don't want to co-sign to that. Yeah, somebody's pretty, like I said, somebody is pretty defeated, but they suffered a defeat that you didn't see outside of you. Somebody took a L and they want to come in. They're realizing like, damn, like everything was better with the collective. Like, I kind of messed that up right there. Maybe how bad is it with this person? Because maybe this is an actual friend who maybe no, there's some type of fallen energy, or again, they've completely gone in the opposite direction of you. I don't know if you'd accept this person. Do you see them as a star in reverse, whoever they are? Again, they won't bring anything like fruitful to your life. They won't help your life advance in any way. That's how you look at this person, and you look at them as like sort of like they won't change. Like, they won't. No matter what they say, this person won't change, and you know that. Like, they're hopeless. Change around them, it's hopeless. It's a hopeless situation. Thinking that this person will be different for anyone, they're already. But whoever this is, I'm not gonna say 100% that it's this again, this King of Cups, this ruthless person. Again, that looks at you as a smarty pants on purpose. Like, no, no, I'm actually a smarty pants, but not smarty pants. It's like, again, you're just mad that when people ask random questions, I seem to know random answers all the time. It's like, I'm not a smarty pants. Like I said, secretly, I'm not me, but like, you could be secretly well researched, or again, or you read and you actually Google things. You don't just like leave it at like, well, they said this person is the fastest person in the world, so it's like, no, no, let's look that up. It's like that sort of thing. You have a lot of like knowledge already, so it's like, no, you sometimes come off as a smart. You talk too much, but you be right all the time. Like, what do you want me to do? Okay, I'll be quiet and let you guys live in the darkness. Like that, it's that sort of energy sort of around you. I'll give one on that because it keeps staring at me. Yeah, again, somebody like, you think you can heal me? You think you can help me? I'm a lost cause. Like, someone wants to be on the island all alone. Like, okay, whatever, man. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Like, no, you can't. Like, okay, fine. If you don't want my help, like, okay, stay out there and be miserable. But I'm telling you, I'm the healer. Like, this person can see that you're over there with the medical supply. Like I said, taking action on the situation. Crisis Earth. You're pulling people from out the building, administering first aid. They see that you got all the bandages and all the antiseptic. You've got one of those back braces right there, one of them portable stretchers that they be having on the battlefield. It's like, yeah, someone could see all of that, and they're like, "Oh, you think you can save me?" It's like, bro, this is what I do. I'm not a soldier. I'm the medic. This is what I do is save people. Of course, I think I can save you. We talking about. And whoever that is really wants to talk because the deck just jammed and spilled out. I'll try to see what they're saying. Hold on. Before I pick up all the cards, I'll tell you what the jam was about. Something about you. something about you being able to put your emotional house into balance, and again having clarity on having like, oh, this is ultimate clarity on situations. This is you listening to the divine and the higher realms, and it's like they're it's like you're absolutely correct. They're absolutely, like, you can see it's like, oh, like Archangel Michael is telling you like this person is a liar or they're deceitful. And it's like you getting the proof, you seeing the clarity, like the clouds parting. You may not even need physical proof. It's just the fact that like your suspicions alone and like the angels, like something you're seeing and you're like, nah, your instincts are spot on. You're not questioning yourself. Again, this is divine guidance. Opportunities coming your way. It's like you left a group of people, or for some of you, it's like some like a family that you didn't get along with. It could be your family. Again, there's no like long-term generational anything being built towards this. And you kind of got your own situation. You're satisfied and fulfilled by yourself. Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Again, you have a lot of things coming towards you, or again, being satisfied and fulfilled is the ultimate treasure, the ultimate great opportunity for you. It leads you into any direction you want now. There's like, let's say you have nine roads ahead of you. Any one of them could lead to an Ace of Pentacles, right? Like you're balanced in yourself. You're fulfilled emotionally. You don't need anything from outside to make you. Again, I don't need you to tuck me in and tell me it's gonna be okay. You don't need to hold me at night and console me. I'm fine, bro. Close the light, get out. It's like that sort of energy. You're good. So like in this kind of solo focus, my emotions can't be messed with. Again, this is how you Merkaba. This is how you create your light body, or again, your UFO, your energetic UFO. You can travel the cosmos, the galaxies, the higher realms, the different, whatever dimensions you want. Collect whatever knowledge and experiences you want and bring them back to this dimension. Again, you come off as more wise, more intelligent. It's more like your meditations are going to be a lot stronger. And again, with Archangel Michael and the Ace of Swords, and you're plugging in like that. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, again, two aces, and the Temperance. Again, Archangel Michael is pouring that ace and that Ace of Pentacles and that Ace of Swords. Like Archangel Michael is mixing that together energetically, and then with the, again, he has the two cups and you're Nine of Cups and the emotions. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of divine guidance, or like trusting your instincts, like the first instinct and never questioning it, and seeing a lot of, oh wow, there's an Ace of Wands there too. Like you're having you're having a grand old time here. You're having your way with the universe. It's open to you. You've got justice in there for all, getting all these aces and everything that's happening to you. It's your justice. Way in the background, I see the Five of Wands. There's a group of people, again, still arguing and fighting with each other about what happened, what went wrong. What are we going to do in the future? There's a lot of fear, apprehension, a lot of posturing. I'm the boss. No, I'm the boss. No, get out of my face. No, you get out of my face type of thing. And all the while you're traveling the cosmos, or again, the immediate solar system at the very least. Like, again, you've been to Mercury, Venus, Mars, like all these planets in our solar system. Again, you're traveling to these different closer dimensions. You're getting a lot of knowledge, wisdom. And again, it's leading to you becoming inspirational. People admire you. They're wondering how you know all this or where you learned it. Again, your meditations are getting deeper, getting stronger. You're becoming more well researched in your spare time. Again, people, they don't know that. With a smarty, like I said, you actually know things. You be right. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, okay, I could see you guys getting ready to drink poison. Like, I'm not gonna say that I know what that is. Like, I'm sorry that And it's like, yo, shut up, man. You know this. You can't poison me. And it's like, no. I trust me. I've looked it up. It can't. Like, it's not your fault that you have the knowledge. Again, if they want to do whatever they're gonna do, if they get hurt, they're probably gonna blame you, but what can you do? All you can do is, again, depart the knowledge. Again, like we said, your knowledge, your love, your respect, your time and your energy. That's all you can do. You're trying to take action on the situation. It seems like these people are trying to disregard. Like, don't pull me from the burning building. Let it collapse on me in here. And you're like, what? You just drag them out anyway. Like, you're a fool. Like, that sort of thing. You're sort of in your own energy and making it happen. It's undeniable. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna pick up all those cards I just read. All right, I'm back. I tried to do that as quick as possible. But yeah, I didn't want to disregard that just because the cards fell. I'm gonna reshuffle them back in, and again, if they come back out, we'll read them. But everything I said just stands. Like, they fell just like that. Boom, clear as day. A clear as day portal opening by accident. Again, by accident. Again, the cards hit the floor. They came out in a certain configuration, and I just read them to you exactly as they came out on the floor. So whether I would have thrown them or not, but I feel like someone's energy jammed me there, because when I was talking and I was getting ready to pull, my next thing was one more shuffle, and I was going to pull the card, and on that last shuffle, the deck exploded. And usually, again, that's indicative of a sign of there's like already email in the energy that you, like, we just clicked on it, right? And when it opened, like, someone energetically was already thinking or feeling like that or something like that. That energy was already out there. Or it could have been your energy, again, the energy that already surrounded you, and that was definitely a message from like Archangel Michael. Divine's already here. So it could have been even your spirit team saying, no, you've got it right. Like they wanted me to see that, so they made the cards fall out like that. Again, take it how you will. Again, I don't know how deeply spiritual and tapped in and how you feel the energy, but yeah, it's indicative usually of something like that, like something else playing around in here. But again, we know Divine's in here. The last couple readings, if you watch them, you'll see how interlocked the steps were. Again, one set of footprints, two set of footprints. I think it's just one for us right now, right? Being carried. Let's see what else comes out. Oh, ooh, oh, is this gonna act? Oh no, it's just backwards. Ooh, because that'd have been fun. Wow, just like the last one. Again, this is you right here, healed. Yeah, I feel like you're no longer like these people. Like it does. You speak a different language, you like different foods, a totally different. You're like a totally different culture from whatever these past energies were. There's also something here about divine justice. Like this is what it's meant to be. I don't know if these people hurt you, but again, this is what it's meant to be. Everything that they've been experiencing, it's meant to happen, and Divine's gonna bang a final gavel on them. Maybe he's gonna grant that. Maybe they got to do this until they can get the healing too. No, maybe. Hold on, give me one more. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. I think this is a turning point in there. Yeah, the star reversed is gonna like somebody's got to be restored or reborn or like take a different direction, a more positive direction. I feel like that's why Divine is gonna bang the gavel on again this prostitute right here or whatever they're doing, selling themselves to maintain their material existence in a negative way, and also um like they weren't winning at that. There was no profit there. Like again, it was a useless, futile endeavor. They shouldn't have been doing that. But I feel like Divine's gonna send someone in a better direction, kind of clean up their heart. It's gonna be a process. Again, Three of Swords involving somebody who is in Nine of Cups reverse and a Star reverse. Again, this is a very again someone who can't get their ship off their UFO, their spaceship off the ground. They're permanently earthbound. But the Divine is going to heal all of that by banging this gavel and shattering whatever this is around them. And again, eventually, once they go through the process, time elapses. And again, we all know what Dark Nights of the Soul is like. Don't feel like I'm saying this and then tomorrow someone's going to be healed. This could be like next summer or whatever. I don't know how deep they are. Or Queen of Wands reverse, Knight of Coins reverse. Yeah, you're in pretty deep. But when all that's done, someone should come out the other end a lot better. Or this is a choice that is it guaranteed, Divine, or is that just a choice that they have? This is not you, by the way. It's almost a guarantee. It's gonna take a while. Again, there's a maturity. They're gonna have to go Page of Cups, then Page of Cups, then Knight of Cups. So it's almost certain that if somebody or no, there's nothing you can do. Divine's gonna bring an end to whatever this is for someone. Seems like it's gonna be rough though. Is that what I'm seeing? Because Nine of Cups reverse, Star in the reverse. Ooh, someone's about to go through a period of time, Dark Night of the Soul, where everything they do, they don't get. Like they ain't getting nothing. They're not getting nothing. Everything they wish for, it's all going to keep backfiring on them, backfiring until they sit down and have a one-on-one with the Divine. That's where the healing is. The Three of Swords in reverse only comes from this person. Again, the whatever they're doing, Divine's going to put a stop to it. And if they force it, it's going to, trust me, it's going to be like blowing up all their whole life. Everything's going to be blowing up on them. So someone's got to like see that before they take the action and sit down and be like, wait, am I the problem? Did I do something wrong? Like, God, are you punishing me? And God's going to say, yes. Oh my God, thank you. I've been on the line for like, thank you for taking me off hold. Now listen. And like, again, the work can start, the progression, the looking within self, staring ornately into one's own cup. Like, well, that's the Queen of Cups. But again, they're headed in that direction, right? There's a maturity that's going to take place with this person in their soul, in their spirit over time. They should become better. That's some good news, like, because we never, usually these people are just headed for the snake pit. Oh yeah, for what they did to the babies, for what they're doing to the people in the environment, right? They're hurting Divine's children. And these are principalities, again, so it's like the collective is sprinkled around and these people are sprinkled around too. It's like all of them that are under that cloud, like, again, they're hurting the babies. The Divine's like, yo, you're hurting my children, man. I'm about to put a stop to all of this. And again, it doesn't matter because whoever these people are right now, they're going out broke, busted, and disgusted. So, like I said, there's going to be like a crash. And then, like, someone's going to have to realize that they crashed. And that's going to be the Dark Night of the Soul period. And then they can come out of that's what I'm saying. This could be like over the winter season or like, again, I don't know how much dirt someone's involved in, but they're going to have to clean all of that out, especially with both of these energies being water. Yeah, it's going to be a heavy spiritual cleansing going on. And if you've ever, again, when you're Divine's, the character development is real. When Divine loves you, yeah, look out, because now it's time to develop your character. And on the three-dimensional plane, yeah, it's going to hurt, right? You ever been in a figure four leg lock, anybody? A sharpshooter, Boston crab, camel clutch, sleeper hold, right? It's going to be, well, sleeper hold's not that, well, yeah, until Right before you pass out, yeah, it's kind of painful. So like something like that, someone's about to get it, and yeah, don't tap out. Like right, you got to fight your way. Because in wrestling, when you grab the ropes, they got to let you out the hole. So somebody's gonna have to like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dark night of the soul could get painful for someone. Right, they're gonna have it, whatever this is, shattered and ripped away. And any attempts to go into that direction, again, backfire on backfire on backfire. They're gonna quickly realize that this is the only direction. Mandalorian, this is the way. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, whoever this is, again, they're still, what's a new edition? Still in love. But again, they're still in love with going headed the wrong direction, or but they still want you too, or they still have like feelings for you, or they want to be friends, or they want to rekindle, or again the journey, again this dark night of the soul or whatever's coming up. All this broke, busted, and disgusted feeling would feel better. I'd feel better if I could at least just have collective in my corner. They don't have to date me or love me or again just even being able to call them and like it just makes the day brighter. But it's like again they're still heading in the wrong direction though. Remember what? And didn't I say the left side was the wrong? Look at the Ten of Pentacles coming out on the wrong side, on going towards the wrong. And again, how they feel about you, and if they could just have you in their life for just some advice or as a friend, or I mean, they could be some deeper feelings on their side, but with everything I'm seeing, I don't feel like it's reciprocated. It's sort of again, this is a perception that if it was like a fantasy, if it was in the highest timeline and me and collective, we would be friends at the very least, and they would help me and right, or like on the most extreme, we'd actually be lovers, and even though our lives would suck. Mostly because I go in the wrong direction and I don't want to clean up myself. It's like we could still be in love or still be best friends or like something like that. This person's thinking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what did I say? They want to, yeah, like celebration with like-minded individuals. Yeah, I feel like, just being your friend, just being able to ask you sometimes, like, what should I do? Yeah, somebody here, they feel on the outside. They feel on the outside of that type of energy, right? That's what they would like. I'm experiencing a lot of material upheaval, or like again, I've greatly wounded my kingdom, right? The stability, the material stability of like the physical, what goes on in the three-dimensional realm. Like the kingdom is in debt now, or the armies are trapped overseas and we're under siege. Like I made a decision that messed up everything here. The wealth, the stability, the long-term implications. Again, Ten of Pentacles here with the King of Pentacles, the long-term implications of whatever this is. And it's like around this is, I wish I could be around that person. Like again, let's get together, have some drinks, talk about it. They would give me good advice, and we're really good friends, and like that sort of thing. Someone is feeling on the outside of that type of energy, like blocked off. They want nothing more than that. They would want nothing more than that, but I feel like it's not happening. So yeah, it just keeps. Yeah, Five of Cups, misery. Exactly, it's not happening. Four of Cups, someone receiving a message, and again, they're real pouty about it. They're like, no, 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 don't tell me that. It's like they already got enough bad news or whatever, right? They already drank enough cups that they didn't like. Or okay, or saying Three of Cups, right? Four of Cups. So it's like contacting you or trying to get this like again celebration between like-minded individuals, and it's like you're like, no, don't call me, don't talk, like what I mean. You're blocking them, you're hanging up, like you're the pouty one. You're like, I don't want to deal with that. Like again, it instantly it stirs your emotions in a negative way. So yeah, I feel like now we're being pretty on point with it. Devil's on the bottom of the deck, never a good sign, especially with all we've been talking about. I'll get one more and I'll get you guys up out of here. Yeah, we're making good time, I feel. Loud as hell, but they come. I've been having that Beyonce song on my. Ooh, yeah, see, woo, and this is a good one too. Like, look at this. The Python, like somebody is a constrictor of vitality, energy. This is a person. This is a person as an obstacle. Sorry, I don't know if I was in the mic right there. The Python constricting vitality and energy. Again, someone's forward movement mostly. Again, a person who as an obstacle, a time waster, or a person who wastes people's time and resources. They're a hidden predator in plain sight, or some type of a stalker. Again, someone's trying to line you up when the time is right. I'm gonna get what I want from this person, or again, I'm gonna hold them back or hold them in place for my own benefit. This is an unhealthy attachment to someone, or someone who has unhealthy attachment issues. They're definitely toxic or a karmic person, and they like to use people and discard them for their own survival. You see what I'm saying? So someone, again, they're gonna go left. They're not gonna learn anything. They may go right for a second, but it's only to gain power back. Devil's on the bottom of the deck. I'll get one more to clarify that Python energy, and then I'll get y'all up out of here. Right? So that is some type of revenge. This is some type of revenge. Someone's plotting, scheming, watching, scheming. Someone's on that type of time, and they're waiting for the opportune time to probably like suck you dry or attach themselves, like unhealthy attachment, bind you to them so they can live off of your success or the fruits of your labor, also something like that. But Nine of Wands, they can't come in. You've got the boundaries up so high. Again, this snake can't slither up walls. This snake can't slither up walls. Dang. So yeah, they're sort of on the outskirts, and there's nothing they can do. And I feel like this person tried to come towards you before, or again, you already beat them back, and they know that. So they're a little apprehensive about, like, you know, maybe the couple energetically. Again, the knots upside the head. You might have talk to this person in a very serious and stern manner, again giving them a taste of their own medicine, or again putting them in their place, letting them know what's what, or again that you know that they're a toxic predator that's unhealthy for people, or like something like that, but they're trying to find a way around it, but it's very difficult. Again, you've already put up boundaries against this person, and you have no problem stepping outside and, like, again clubbing a few snakes if that's what it takes, right? And they know that, and they fear it. Oh wow, did I not shuffle Devil on the bottom of the deck again? It won't go away. But you guys have to tell me. Maybe I swore I shuffled, but or did the deck? I'm drawing a blank on that one. You guys will have to tell me. But Devil's still on the bottom of the deck, which is weird. I thought I shuffled. Maybe I didn't shuffle as well as I thought I did. Three of Cups just turned over. So yeah, that's pretty much basically what I said is what's going on. And I feel like this Python again. This is like you think you can heal me? It's like, yeah, even though you're a snake, I can heal you too. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna leave that one there. Again, I hope it brings somebody some clarity. This one wasn't that bad either. Pretty easy to see. Portal was very clear. So again, remember, take this back to, again, your spirit team, the Most High, your archangels, again, whatever it is, your higher power. Take it back there, pray it up. Again, don't just plug this into your life. See where it plugs in, how, the appropriate way. And yeah, you know your boy got nothing but love for you. Definitely, you could tell I had a lot of fun doing this one. Damn, clear audience is crazy the way, like, yeah, the divine playlist just plays. But yeah, you know your boy got nothing but love for you. I'm rooting for you. I'm proud of you. I love you. Just keep going. We're going to the highest timeline. Again, this is more energy tracking than reading. I feel like you guys, we've got everything down to a sort of a science or a T with what comes next. Yeah, a bit of a repeat message, but like you guys said, again, there are things in there that I don't see that you guys end up picking up on, and you're like, just give us the messages, Hardeen. We will do with the information what we want. Stop trying to tell us that it's too much or too little or whatever. Just do the readings. And again, I love and respect you guys for that. It set me on a certain course. This was I think in the summer, the comment section, I had asked, and the comment section was more than adamant about, no, you do the readings. You do the readings. We intake the information. Don't tell us what we're gonna find in there. Just tell us what's in the portal. So again, I have a lot of fun doing this. I feel like this one, again, hope it brings somebody some clarity. Is very clear for me. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, hype up the video. Mama Nat says hi. You know your boy got number love for you, and boom, I'll see you again in the next one.